In the previous video, this is a series where I travel from Tokyo to the westernmost train station in mainland Japan using local trains only. Day 1 started at Tokyo Station at 7 AM, and throughout the trip, I passed by big cities like Kyoto, Osaka, and even Hiroshima. After 8 local trains and 16.5 hours of travel, I ended up at Iwakuni Station in Yamaguchi Prefecture. We'll be starting day 2 from here, and if everything goes well, we should be able to get to the westernmost station.
Okay. Okay, so Iwakuni Station is a 4-minute walk from here. Because this is going to be a long ride and I think it's going to be those cross seats that we rode a lot yesterday, I'm gonna go get some coffee. I usually get konbini coffee, but they don't have a paper bag. I don't want to be holding it like that all the time. But the closest thing we have is 7-Eleven. Oh wait, I could get bottled coffee. I don't like those, but it's better than risking spilling everything on the train. That's like the worst thing you can ever. Never mind, decided to get konbini coffee. Oh no. This is the train over here, 642. Loaded by track number 7. If it's not those cross seats, I'm gonna have to gulp this coffee before going in. Oh wait, it's here already. Damn, these are some classic looking trains. すいません。このお手洗いに、お手洗いってありますか？この電車に。わかりました。ありがとうございます。So that's good news. And then, I don't know if you can see from here, but many of these seats are cross seats, so I can just enjoy my coffee in here. Oh, the only one in this car. Cool. I saw people doing this. Oh wait, but if I sit here, oh, these are adjustable. That's kind of. And then the best. Okay, let's just choose here then.
This first train takes us to Shimonoseki in Yamaguchi Prefecture. This is also the longest ride of the day, but it was also one of my favorite ones in this series. Not only because the trains weren't packed like in the urban areas, but also because of the scenery. Like, look at that view of the ocean. I'm usually not up this early, so seeing the sunrise over the ocean was really nice. After the peak sunrise view, there was still a lot to see. Factories, freight trains, other trains passing by, and even the bullet train tracks. Not the bullet trains though. And now we're about to arrive at the final stop of this train to transfer to one that takes us to the Kyushu region.
Okay, Shimonoseki Station. I believe this is the last stop for the JR West, and the next train we're going to be taking is leaving soon, I think. Well, that's why they're running. Maybe I should go run. Okay, wait. Oh, there's so many people. How much time do we have? Well, we have 4 minutes. Local lines. Okay, this is it. So the next train is the one at 10:12, platform number 7. This is the JR Kyushu train, I believe, that's heading to Kokura Station.
Now we're going from Shimonoseki to Kokura Station. This is the first JR Kyushu train we'll be riding, and you can tell because of these "please don't sit on the floor" signs. I only see them on JR Kyushu trains. A few minutes after leaving Shimonoseki, we go through this tunnel. This isn't just a regular tunnel, this is the Kanmon tunnel that connects Honshu, the main island of Japan, to Kyushu. We're now officially in the Kyushu region, and we'll take this train all the way to Kokura Station.
Kokura Station. And then we're gonna be taking this train. Oh, there's a sign over there. A regional rapid train at 10:45 heading to Hakata Station. This will be the first time I'll be riding a regional rapid train. Oh wait, is this it? Oh, this is it. Oh, the train is here awfully fast. Okay, we are here at the biggest station in the Kyushu region, Hakata Station. And from here, we have to take a subway that runs directly to a specific JR line that I have to take. Where is the, oh here, it says Subway Airport Line. No, okay, so we can't use this. すいません。ちょっと途中で JR の乗りたいんですけど、ここ。300の切符買ってもらってですね。あ、はい。で、出るときにこれと一緒に見せて。あ、わかりました。ありがとうございます。These were they accept credit card? None of them accept credit card. You can use a credit card to pay at the ticket gate, but you can't use a credit card to pay for the tickets over here. Interesting. Here, use this ticket. Right.
Now we're taking this train all the way to Karatsu Station. The Fukuoka City Subway Airport Line runs a direct service that connects straight into the JR Chikuhi line. Did I say that right? Chikuhi line, yep. So there's no transfer. But since the ticket I'm using doesn't cover the subway section, I had to pay separately. For the first 30 minutes or so, the view wasn't the best because we were mostly underground, but that changed once we switched over to the JR line and started getting out of the city. And about 40 minutes after leaving Hakata, the ocean starts to show up again. I'm so glad the weather today is good. But it wasn't just the scenery, I also spotted a train that I've never seen before passing by. So for this ride, we won't be going all the way to the end stop. We're going to be getting off one before it.
We will be arriving at Karatsu, station number JK20.
Okay, we are here. Let's go check out the sign. We are here at Karatsu Station. And we are officially in Saga Prefecture, no longer in Fukuoka. Okay, so it is 1:58 right now and the next train comes at 2:26, so we have about 30 minutes. I need to get some cash because it will probably come in handy in the future. Wonder if there's an ATM at this family mart. Okay, I withdrew the money. So I guess we can just take a look around the station. Is this Karatsu or Karasu? Okay, it is Karatsu. This is TSU over there. Where are we right now? We are here. And it is also the Karatsu Castle. I think we saw this one where we're crossing that long bridge. What the heck is this? But yeah, there's like something sticking on top. Looks angry. Hey, this is the other side. You know, I've always thought it's good to live near a station, but I realized after staying at hotels that's right next to the station, is that if you're too close to it, you'll just hear the trains passing by, and that can get really loud, actually. Okay, so I think that was pretty much it. So I'm gonna head over to the platform. The train we're gonna be taking is the one heading to Imari. It comes like once every, oh wow, sometimes a 3-hour gap, 2-hour gap, and then during nighttime, it comes about once every hour, hour and a half. The last one's at 8. Wow, that's kind of early. And then, yeah, it's over there. It even says it's only one car. Oh, I wonder what kind of train I'll be riding. Oh wait, there is a station stamp. I've recently started collecting stamps. Oh, it's kind of weak. I should have put more ink. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, I'll just settle with this. I don't want to take up too much space. And at least you can kind of see. I just gotta make sure I look for a stamp at the westernmost station, because it'll be weird if I just do a stamp at this one but not at that one, because going there is the whole purpose of this series. Oh, there's an announcement saying that a train is coming. What's that one car going to look like? What the heck? There's like the character design. Romancing Saga. Wow, it's an interesting Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, bit design? 8-bit character design? I forgot what you call this. Oh wow, and then great looking box seats. That train starting to move. The sound of diesel is so nice. It's so hard to explain. And I love diesel cars or trains because it makes you feel like you're in a peaceful, quiet, rural area.
JR 九州をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。まもなく終点伊万里です。降り口は右側です。
すいません、青春18切符です。ありがとうございます。Okay, we're here at Imari Station. This is the train. And then we're no longer riding any JR trains for the rest of the series. The last train we're going to be taking is the Matsuda Railway. Where is the building? This elevator. Wow, gotta go up. I accidentally interrupted a group of girls doing TikTok dance. I'm very sorry. There was a guy who was about to go down the stairs. He was like, oh crap. I kind of wish they can do it like somewhere over here because there's more space. Hope there's no TikTok dancers here. Okay. Oh, you can use an IC card here? It's very rare for a third sector railway. I'm trying to see if it's cheaper for me to get the one-day pass because the one-day pass is 2,500 yen. Okay, I've saved some money getting a one-day pass. Oh, it says I can buy it at the Yuji Eki. Where is... Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, I think that's it. There's a building over here. Okay, so I'm gonna get a ticket. I got the one-day pass. It was 2,500 yen. From here to Tabira Hidadokuchi is 1,460 yen, and then I have to go to Sasebo after, and that's also 1,460 yen. So I think I'm saving around 300 to 400 yen. And then the train in front of us is the very last train we're going to be taking for the series, the Matsuda Railway train heading to Sasebo Station. Finally at this point, but before we get on the train, we have about 8 minutes to just check out the platform. Oh, look at that. The train, another train is here. There's an extra train over there. It also feels right when the last ride of the series is a diesel train or car. What is a single seat over here? And then the regular cross seats.
通車の旅平平戸口方面、笹場行き発車します。ドア車には。
毎度松浦鉄道をご利用いただきありがとうございます。この列車は佐世保行きです。運賃はお降りの際に直接運賃箱へお入れください。
So we'll be taking the last train of the series from Imari all the way to Tabira Hiradokuchi Station. And this is no longer a JR train. This is the Matsuda Railways, which runs 93.8 kilometers between Arita in Saga Prefecture and Sasebo in Nagasaki Prefecture. And for this train, there's something you have to be careful about.
So I think I said something similar in the last train of the Easternmost series, but I kind of need to use the bathroom. And this time I actually looked around the train, and it seems like there is no bathroom. Yeah, I checked the front, I checked the back. Yeah, so I gotta hold it in until the westernmost station.
Well, anyway, this railway actually used to be part of a JR line. It was converted from JR Kyushu's Matsuda line back in 1988, but they decided to stop operating it because it was losing money, so they handed over to a third sector railway company, which means it's run by a mix of local government and private investment to keep it alive. I'm filming this in early April, and even though the cherry blossoms were probably past their peak, I was still able to see a nice view of them along this line. In fact, out of all the trains I took in this series, this one had the best views of the cherry blossoms. We're now passing by Nakatabira, which means we're only one stop away from the westernmost station. So if you're one of the OG people who watched it to the very end, I want to thank you so much for that. Once we get off, we'll explore around the station, and then I'll show you all the trains I took, the stations I got off, and the total trip cost for this entire series. So stick along if you want to see all of that.
まもなくTabira平戸口、日本最西端の駅Tabira平戸口です。お降りの方はお忘れ物のないようお気をつけください。
ありがとうございました。All right, we are finally here at Tabira Hiradokuchi Station. It's in Japanese, but it says Nihon Saiseitan no Eki. So Japan's westernmost train station. Whoa, wait, what? You guys the station cats? There's 5 of you. Hello. It's plates for the cats. So I think they come here probably every single day to get some food and water. And then what's right next to it is the westernmost station sign. There's a map. We're over here, and then the southernmost station, excluding Okinawa, is Nishi-Oyama Station. This is also Wakanai. And then Nemuro, which I went last time. I think they covered the Higashi part over here. Yeah, they did, because Higashi Nemuro closed last year. Now let's look for a station stamp. Oh, it's closed? Oh, no, it's closed between those times. I guess we can go check it out. Before that, let's see if there are any stamps. There's a digital stamp. If they don't have it here, that means it's probably inside that room. I guess they don't have it here. And we can take a look at what is there around the station. I like how it looks like they kept this for a long time instead of renovating it. There's Tabira Hiradokuchi over there, and then on the right side it says Matsuda Tetsudo. I wonder if this moves or it's just a miniature. These are the stuff during the National Railway era. Whoa, Oh, over here it says goodbye JR Matsuda line. And then this is the Matsuda railway zone. So these are the stuff when it became a third sector railway. When it says over here, you can get a certificate that you went to the westernmost station. Since I'm here, and you can only buy it at this station, might as well get one. あ、すいません。縦の訪問証明書とミニタオル一つお願いできますでしょうか。
これ裏なんもないんですよ。
はい。
スタンプをされますか？
あ、いいですか？はい。お願いします。ありがとうございます。自分のノートにもスタンプ入れてもいいですか？
どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。あ、すいません。あ、すいません。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございました。So the next train is coming in about 13 minutes. So meanwhile, I got this certificate with the stamp behind it. And I also got a stamp for the westernmost station over here. And I also got a mini towel, Tabira Hiradoguchi. So now I went to the easternmost and westernmost station using local trains. The next thing I have to do is to go to the northernmost and southernmost station. As for when I'm going to do it, I have no idea when because it's going to take way more time and money. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out.